Happy Labor Day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a little different. I'm actually having to use my cell phone for this video. I had a problem with the computer I was using earlier, but it's cool. You know what? I'm just going with it. And I did just want to just kind of chat with y'all a little bit. Most of my weekly videos, I don't really chat much. I just kind of do either the DIY or the cooking recipes or just kind of like what I'm doing, and I never have a chance to really just talk to you guys one-on-one. I did want to give you some tips for I wanted to give some tips for any of you guys if y'all want to start a YouTube channel. I am a little over a month into this. I have, I think, 6 or 7 videos, 27 subscribers, which is not a lot. So I know you might be like, well, why should I listen to this girl? She doesn't have that many subscribers. But trust me, every day I do my homework on this stuff, and I am really intrigued with the YouTube world. A lot of people make a great living off of it, and it's a way that you can, you know, spread valuable information that you have, your gifts, your ideas, information to a lot of people, like more than just on your feet. The internet is really exploding these days with everything, Facebook, Snapchat, all that, and definitely YouTube. So I have 3 tips for you guys. Number 1 is to stay consistent. Now, that is the number 1 thing that when I am feeling discouraged, I try to go back and remember to just look. All I can do is the number 1 thing that I have control of is if I am consistent. Hello, kitty. So every single week, like, I go ahead and set up a schedule, everything that I'm doing that way, because I'm so ADD and I don't want to be like, well, I don't know what I'm doing this week or whatever. So I go ahead and just set a schedule. I already know what's going on for the week, for the month. I mean, if you can do 6 months in advance, maybe just per month. I'm just kidding. But anyway, you want to do that. And then number 2 is stay encouraged. You know, there's been a couple of weeks here lately that have been kind of hard on me, and I'm like, you know, I just don't even want to do this. Don't feel like filming today. I don't feel like editing. But I remembered why I have began this journey, and it's, you know, bigger than me just not feeling good and not wanting to film on those days. So that's what keeps me encouraged. I used to have a life coach, and I told her, you know, a long time ago that I wanted to do videos, and she always would tell me, if your why doesn't make you cry, then that's not your why. And pretty much what she meant is, if the reason why you're doing something is not just so moving to you, then it's not the reason why you're doing it. And I know it sounds really crazy, but doing videos and doing YouTube is a huge passion of mine. It's been something I wanted to do for a really long time, and I just really didn't know how to like get started or really for sure what I wanted to do. But now that I do know what I want to do, I am finding more just like purpose in life. Like the days that are kind of harder on me, or days that are just hard, I'm like, you know what, I'm moving towards something. So, in conclusion to my long rant here, stay encouraged. It doesn't matter what people say to you, what they think of you. You do you, okay? And your mind has so much control over situations, and you know, I'll get it all up in my head, but I just have to remember I can do this. There's nothing that I cannot put my mind to and learn or create or do. So stay encouraged, young YouTubers. And then my third one, I'm trying to think. My third tip is to give your audience something they can take with them. That's like the biggest thing that I've been going with lately. And what I mean by that is, why do you personally watch YouTube? Like, why do you personally watch videos? Usually people, if it's not for entertainment reasons, that's a whole different like ball game. But usually it's, you watch YouTube to gain some kind of knowledge or skill, or you're gaining something. And it's just kind of like how we are as human species. We're just kind of like selfish, and we don't want to invest our time and energy into something unless we're gaining something in return. So my biggest, number one, besides being consistent, tip that I can really give you as a new YouTuber is give your audience something they can take with them, some kind of knowledge. Every person in the world has gifts that they can use towards helping people. And even if it's like art or it's music, like, you're still going to help people, inspire them. You're going to, and then, like, you know, if you're book smart, I don't know, you like math. I'm in accounting, so you think I would, but I don't know. I don't know if I like math anymore. But, so the biggest thing is, like, you have a gift that's inside of you, and use it. Like, even if you don't do YouTube, you have giftings. Every single person in the world has gifts that they can use to encourage somebody, teach somebody. You know, if you have this wisdom and you have these talents, you know, share it with other people. You know, we all need to grow as a community, as a world together. And I know I'm sounding like a tree-loving hippie, but it's the truth. I mean, and I'm kind of known as a loner, I guess, sometimes. But I really do love people, and I do feel, you know, misunderstood sometimes, but then other times I get along good with people. So it just depends, you know. All I really want to do is help and encourage people, and women especially, like myself. You know, I've overcome so much, and that's really why I want to do this YouTube. And that's it for today. I'm so sorry about the quality of this video. I'm sitting on my back porch with my selfie stick and my my cell phone, and but the following videos are going to be way better than this, I promise you. But it's all good. It's a beautiful day today, and I hope y'all have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday, I'll see you next Monday. Bye.